Although, I'm not gonna lie, I think I like the opening of the original game more, with all of, like, the ice skating stuff. I like that, like, way more. Hey, Vic! Oh, hush you, Vic. Yeah, I don't... It just doesn't have, like... I get they're trying to make it, like, it's all, like, them playing around, but... It leans into the thief and, like, thief and delinquent imagery more than I prefer when... In my opinion, them being thieves and sort of viewed as delinquents is more just, like, the role they've been pushed into, when the original game's imagery of them just wanting to be free and happy, like, really expresses more of who they want to be, rather than who the game, like, and the society forces them into being. Does anyone get... do you guys get what I'm on about? Like... I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too far into it, but, like, you know, I feel like these people would more than happily just be, like, happy and joyful and living their lives. They don't want to have to, like, become these, like, criminal, like, characters, but that's what they get almost pushed into because of, like, how the world is. Yeah, anyway. We back. I think we were just about to... Yeah, evening, we're going to bed. Oh, hold on. Yo! Me getting texted by Chi right before bedtime. The principal and even the parents don't know about the abuse. Why isn't anyone speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah. Basically because Kamoshidas made the volleyball team famous. Even so, don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all that. Yeah, it's like that guy Denziel on whenever he plays Fortnite. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Follower? Anne. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshidas break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Right, so slap that timer, folks. How many more hours of this game is it going to be before we can actually play the game properly? Did you see Mr. Kamoshidas play yesterday? He was so awesome! I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. Oh. That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Oh. Joker going undercover to hear information. That could be valuable. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki, since she's with Kamoshidas. No, that ain't why. You know why we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to the girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have her talk to her. Then again, I guess it'd be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come with. It's just rambling. I love it.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
That's real, Edgelord. That's very real. I've literally been there. Shouldn't you be... Ah, okay.
Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Oh.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
Do you not have custom ringtones so you know who's calling you?
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
What the fuck, Vic?
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Oh, I'm gonna break these people for these awful ways to pronounce the Japanese names.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
She's dating an incredibly high-profile person. How does that make her easy?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Whoa. Hi.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before.
Kamoshidas isn't a looker. Do you ask, Vic? Some things that some people don't like, others do. He's got a hell of a jawline. I've heard that's like an attractive thing.
My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
I'm aware, but I'm very
What
aware.
the hell? This really ain't going our way. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
The PE
No
faculty
way I'm gonna
office.
give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle?
No.
They have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king. Ah.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Ah! What?
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
Oh, that was badly delivered.
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
I want to punch you sometimes, Ryuji, but I do love you.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Okay, that doesn't make any sense, Largak. Midna's got curves. Morgana is just a walking Funko Pop. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
It's always time to be joking around, Ryuji.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
Why would I not why don't we just try and spy on one of the training sessions? Like, they're taking so many weird attitudes to this. Why not just get a camera? We all have video phones. just go to the, just sneak around until you can get, like, until you can, like, spy on one of the practices and just take some footage. Then you can take the footage to the police and go, I think this is, here is evidence, just look into it, please.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
We'll talk about it the next time we see Kamoshida on screen, Vicar.
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
In fairness, Edgelord, we are also dealing with, you know, teenagers. Just the fact that they're not as, like, you know, experts in investigations as I am, I can't blame them for that. This isn't their wheelhouse.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Get in the bag, get in the bag, get in the bag, get in the bag.
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Man, I couldn't relate to that comment whatsoever. That one took me a bit more than it should have, but literally me.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Dudes!
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Okay, counterpoint. Zlargak. Yeah, these two have had no, like, history with investigations in the slightest. Ryuji is literally just a former track star, and, I mean, Joker has, like, a mysterious, like, unknown backstory, but, like, there's no reason they'd, like, specifically have had, like, knowledge of investigations at all. Although you'd think Joker would know a little bit about, crime and evidence, but I guess it's not like he was working with the lawyers themselves. Also, Japanese investigations, probably different.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
So he'd just become like an empty shell with no, like... He'd become an NPC. Oh no.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Not good.
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
You say that as if he's already aware of what we did there.
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down,
Like,
there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
Kamoshida's already not aware of what happens in the, like, Shadow Realm.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Done. I would have
Looks running
agreed the other
dry
night
for
anyway,
witnesses.
but whatever.
Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no... Alright.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
Again, I kind of wish this was more RPG-ish, as in, like, Western RPG, where, like, there's more, like, character expression. But, again, we're in the tutorial. I'm sure that'll come along later.
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
It'll probably kill him.
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely.
So, who's been erasing my palace every 6 months or so?
They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Anime guy, no fucking clue. You'd need to be more specific. I know there's often a lot of yammer about Persona 4, about that. It's probably 4, but probably some in this as well. But, what? Edgelord, what? Edgelord, what? This is Denzel Jones telling you, don't do what he just said. Don't learn from his fuck-ups. Don't do that.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
He's a bastard!
I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point.
Well, we're not just talking about conscious will, Vicar. In fact, we're specifically not talking about conscious will. The palaces represent your unconscious wills, because it's literally basically your subconscious. So, yeah. Also, a lot of those instincts, when you have depression, you can't just shut down and basically just waste away.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
That's very hurtful, Blonde. I would hope that you, Boomer, and Shaz care more about my, like, functionings than this.
Isn't this your only option?
Anime guy, I think that's 4.
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Bye, Morgana.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Again, hurtful, Blonde, hurtful. Some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. So something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's not too clear cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type. So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get them tomorrow. See ya! Did you see what other people were saying? Something. I think it's trusting the one people online were saying was a criminal. That's me. Takemo's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? Volleyball teams never go to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favourite girl is someone named Suzui. The girl who's supposed to be a regular. Her face was all swollen and looked pretty bad. Well, yeah, but again, Vicar, we're not talking about their abilities. We're talking about their desires and their will. That is what we're talking about.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
You run this place like nothing happened! Didn't you find out what caused the incident? The police are investigating the cause right now, working hard to ensure safety. There was a bus accident before, just like this. Didn't you figure out and prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems like I suddenly fell unconscious. That's why trains in modern day have functions to prevent that, but whatever. I have so much to do. My brain's gone on vacation. Do you think it's all coincidence? Something keeps happening again and again. The train drilling the day was horrific. Like that terrorism. Oh god. Move.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Talk to the poor / B girl.
Shiho's starting position.
God, my character's lanky. He's like me.
Wait, were you listening?
You were not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Haven't you heard of public street? You were kinda loud.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Fair enough.
So, how much did you hear?
Enough.
See, that is true.
Well, they're not talking about brains, Largak. It's more accurate to say they talk of the Atlas deals with souls.
It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I mean, let's be real, everyone. We're talking about, like, magical other dimensions, okay? It's not exactly going to be realistic and accurate. I should follow her. You should do no such thing, but okay. I'll stop coping when you stop being wrong. Stalking a girl. Do-do-do-do-do. There she is.
Stop following me!
Calm down.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. Ooh,
Thank you
anime!
very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his
Shut
place
the
after
fuck up,
this.
Becca.
You know what it means.
Mm.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team.
Okay, so that's just open and shut
I'm telling
blackmail.
myself this is all for Shiho's sake.
Jesus.
I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Go to the police.
Sorry.
Right
I
fucking
shouldn't
now.
have asked. It's not your problem.
Like, you're a minor. Go to the fucking police. Ask them to, like, give you a wire. Then you can go to his place. The moment he does something illegal, the police bust in and kick his
What am I
fucking
saying?
ass.
I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why. It's very easy to vent to people you don't know.
You might be right.
It's not that simple, Blonde.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
I'm just saying for evidence gathering purposes, Vic.
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Couldn't comment, Acorn. I don't know much about it. I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
I like that I'm playing up my character as somebody just shitposts.
You seemed lonely.
I got
Almost like you
too.
didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way
Hell
for me to
yeah,
help
reject
Shio?
club.
I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Oh.
As if something like that would ever happen.
Zlogak, immediate problem. You're using Bing. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
But I gave one.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
I mean, Blonde... It's not like Japan is unique in that
Don't
regard.
tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Doesn't give her your number.
Suzui.
Fucking cuck.
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Fuck.
On.
His number.
You're
Like-
late. Where have you been?
Like, sorry, I find out that someone's potentially being groomed by some piece of shit who I already hate. I would just scribble my number down on a piece of paper and be like, look, if you need anything, call. If you're ever in danger, if you ever have a problem, just it's an escape rope. It's something. The trains got delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
It's been 3 days. Vicar, it's adjusts glasses. It's called a joke. I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
I like strange people.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
You don't have to. You could give me a key.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
What do you think about what Magana told us? Don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. She's gonna turn brain dead if we mess up. I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this. Oh well, I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. He deserves it, Giga-chan. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? No. Time to go to sleep. Oh boy, I have weekend soon. I wonder what I can do over the weekend. I can't believe Suzumi-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, could be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh! Oh, no, tell me more. I'm interested. Well, no, Blonde. It specifically states...
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Ooh, he'll be interesting learning about Japan. But anyway, no, Blonde, we're literally, like, essentially, like, wiping his soul, like, blank. Which potentially means we wipe his, like, desire to eat, drink, piss and shit, and, like, breathe, maybe. It's basically fucking with someone's brain. But I do stand by the fact that I don't give a fuck if he dies, he's a piece of shit.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive,
Oh.
and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Diet is legislative, Cabinet is executive, Supreme Court is judiciary. Okay, so let me get this straight. So the National Diet writes the laws, the Cabinet approves them, and then the Supreme Court double checks them. Is that like the best like analysis of that? Is that the best way to like explain that? Waiting on chat. Basically, thank you, Vic. Thank you. For those on YouTube who aren't aware, Vic's my friend who's a lawyer, so he actually knows legal. It's oversimplified, but you're dealing with me.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
We are in the middle of class in a fucking lesson I'm actually interested in. Now go the fuck to get the fuck back in the bag.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
How?
Meow!
How do the people behind me not see him? 1 second, I'm gonna take my jump off. Meow. Standard Den's moment overheating. Oh, I wish I was a bird. Me.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
I agree, shut the fuck up, I wanna listen to this. Hey, we're having interesting classes right now, shut up.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
How the fuck do the people behind me not see the cat?
What's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
That's actually fairly accurate, edgelord.
Wait, she's going to jump!
Oh no.
Suzui?
Oh, this one's gonna get in trouble with YouTube!
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
I mean, Zlargak, as someone who went through the... Jesus Christ. Please shut up. As someone who went through the English education system, we never learn about the basics of our government structure. So... it's nice that they're being taught this.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Not quite, edgelord. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No. Why?
Oh, God.
Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
What can we do, dude? I'm sorry, unless our fucking psychic powers involve a goddamn phoenix down, there's not much we can do.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
I don't know where that is. There's no maps and everything's in Japanese.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
That makes it okay. Jesus.
Class is still in session.
Oh god, he's still moving. He must have landed on the grass.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Why do they need someone to go with her? Like, why is that a necessity?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Oh, Jesus.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally circled away. It's not
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Blonde, so yeah.
Volleyball team.
the paparazzi.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts!
Morgana just chilling up there.
Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida!
What do you mean
what?
called out?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything.
Fucking hell. Right, okay, right now. This guy's testimony, Ann's testimony. They'd have phone calls on Ann's phone. This is enough to get Kamoshida done. Easily.
Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Tell us now! You're right, Vic. You're very right. When you're right, you're right.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida.
Oh dear
Mr.
God.
Kamashida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Fuck, I need to stop him. Dude, you're not gonna be able to do it. Oh no. Agility check to catch him.
He went into the PE faculty office.
I see that!
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
Oh, yo, let's go! Full thug mode!
That is enough.
Oh jeez, guys. Okay, so I actually never had it happen like at my school, to my memory. Thankfully. Although I have had a lot of like friends like suffer from tendencies of it, but thankfully I've never known anyone that did it.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
Mishima, fuck. And now he knows who is like gonna fucking squeal on him. This was like literally the worst way to do this. But again, emotions are harried, I understand. They're not doing what I would do, but then again, I was an idiot in high school as well. Can't really judge him.
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
Sometimes you don't need hard proof. Just a lot of people all saying the same thing. And then all it takes is investigation from there.
Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Her statement isn't required. Multiple corroborating statements are more than enough to at least begin an investigation.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. Goddamn!
Jesus, Acorn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
Self-defense rush!
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Let him get you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise.
Oh, did you get a call from the hospital already? I think the school itself presumably got a call from the hospital.
There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can.
Okay, Kamoshida, I get that you're, like, smug as fuck, but I feel like Ryuji could genuinely do some damage to you if he really wanted to. And he's kind of in a real fucking state right now.
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Wait, is that actually, fuck, what's his name? I can't remember Wesker's voice actor. Fuck, I love him though, he's great.
What?
DC Douglas, yes!
You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you?
What?
It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Oh yeah.
Are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
Okay, you're fucking dead.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He isn't. Come on.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
I love Morgana just chilling
Have
in the
you
corner.
lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
He does admittedly have a very, very large nose, and that is very amusing, Victor.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
I'm not saying anything about a fair fight, I'm just saying, I feel like, given the rage that he's in, he could genuinely do some fucking damage to him, even if he wouldn't technically win the fight.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his
Also,
destroyed
that room
desires.
had a lot of, like, you know, equipment. Unironically, Ryuji seems the type where if I wasn't there, he would have grabbed a baseball bat and caved his skull in. Like, I genuinely would not put it past Ryuji given, like, the kind of character he is and the state he's in emotionally. And look, all I'm saying is, fucking based.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
Let's fucking do it.
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Yeah.
And you?
I'm in.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard?
No. Follow question. Can we bring Mishima into this?
You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
Hmm?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
How do you know?
Everyone's talking about it.
That bastard.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
Done.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
This has everything to do with her, Ryuji.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Ryuji needs a good bonk. I like him, but...
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy.
He's stupid, but that's kind of the point of him.
Women can be much bolder than men at times.
True.
We just gotta
At
hurry
times.
up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Why do you keep using that term?
Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Make a lot of assumptions, but I appreciate the compliment. Not bad. I like that he like
sounds
has
kinda
like
cool.
a little fucking like physical tick of adjusting his hair.
So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
I kind of wish Ryuji actually sweared.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Damn. That's worth.
All right, time to bust on through.
Hell yeah.
What is this?
Hi, Anne.
Takamaki?
I'm gonna smack you if you keep pronouncing her name like that.
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Hi. Yes, indeed. Call me Jones-kun.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I'm sorry. Morgana's face. Morgana's face. It's not just for the benefit of YouTube. It's just generally people watching like like more casually. It means they don't have to constantly glance back and read subs.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing.
You know, I said earlier that Morgana's built like a fucking what did I say? A pop figure. That's really unfair. Morgana's built like a fucking Animal Crossing character.
If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
I'd also argue with you on that. She's blonde.
For real?
And has pigtails.
Wait,
Two of my
so
turn-offs.
this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
And this is not endearing me to her.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But
I'm sorry?
how are we supposed to do that?
Or we could just explain.
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
He Woozy. Morgana's a dude. I'm pretty sure. Despite the name. Menacing.
Hey, and just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used.
I mean, no, it's more checking the environment around you.
Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez.
You're the one from this world.
Found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right?
Takamaki!
Lady An.
It genuinely pisses me off. Like, pronunciations is like... Pronunciations in other languages is one of the few things I'm really good at, and it bugs the shit out of me when people get it wrong.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Aye, aye.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace.
That's interesting, actually.
It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Also, I feel like they could have represented that better with, like, there being consequences of Ryuji here running around and being recognized by the Shadow. Like, that would have been a good little, like, kind of, like, tip.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
It would have been a good way to actually introduce it instead of just mentioning it. Well, that's embarrassing.
Just go with it. You're Joker.
It ain't too bad, yeah?
Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see.
It's not easy, Hatsworth, but, like, it's the kind of thing that, you know, voice directors are for, is correcting mispronunciations.
Thug.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself!
Let it be Captain. He's got a pirate aesthetic.
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
That's decent.
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
Black Cat. Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it.
Again, I'd rather Black
From here
Cat.
on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona.
Or just Cat.
We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Skullface's origins.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing.
Oh dear God, this
Make a dash
outfit.
for it.
Oh,
just
absolutely not. Right. We're gonna take a bit of time for me to have a look through the different outfits. Okay, so the Phantom suit is the default one. Honestly, I really like the Phantom suit. It's so solid. The summer uniform. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, the uniform. What's the winter uniform look like? Oh yeah, that one, the one I'm wearing. Summer clothes. Yo, me, for real. Winter clothes. Oh, that's fucking drip. I like that. That's a nice outfit. Tracksuit. Oh my god. Oh, dearie me. I've got that fucking Super Gohan look. Not swimsuit. Is that pajamas? Oh my god, it is my pajamas. Okay, no. Another uniform. Ooh. Oh god, no, not with a red armband. No, thank you. Oh, that's fucking clean. I like that. It's probably gonna just end up with me sticking with the default one, to be honest. Oh, that's militaristic. I know, Blonde, I know. Doesn't mean I like it, though. Vincent's outfit. What does that mean? Oh, it's my... I've stolen my... I've stolen my landlord's clothes. Based. Oh, that's loud. What the fuck is this on my wrist? Do I have a fucking Pip-Boy? Oh, that's clean! Okay, that one I'm tempted by. I'm immediately tempted by this one. Okay, the first... Okay, butler suit is the only one I'm really considering now. Christmas outfit. I'll wear that once we get to Christmas IRL. Dancewear. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. No. Oh, fuck the hell, yes. Also drift. The demon summoning program from that particular subseries in SMT. Oh, thank you, squad leader. Vincent close from the game, Catherine. Oh, you're right. Thank you for the shout. Thank you for the shout on that. I thought it was my fucking landlord's outfit. Starlight outfit. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, it's like if I tried to dress like a fucking Persona character. I've always liked the, there's that one. I've always liked the aesthetic of, like, headphones around the neck. A Neo Featherman outfit. What? Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. Wait, does Ryuji have these as well? Pirate armor? Oh my fucking god, I'm tempted. I am very tempted. Let's get through the last few. What the fuck? Ugh. No, I don't like those. And then the new cinema outfit. Oh! Oh! No! No! That's horrible! That's horrifying! Right, okay, so... we're between the Shadow Ops outfit, what was the other one I really liked? Was it the butler suit? And the default. What do you guys think? I might run the Featherman outfits all together later. I'll start tagging these with Ryuji. Honestly, Ryuji's just baller in his fucking basic pirate armor, to be honest. What's his Shadow Ops outfit look like? Oh, that's
I should
awful.
write something.
No, I shouldn't. Stick to your pirate armor, dude. It already looks drip as fuck. Default for the tutorial. That's a good idea. That would also change the background music. Ooh. Ooh, that... Damn, that makes me want to go with the Ultramarine one for the fucking Persona 4 jazz. Yeah, Flaming? What about it? But I agree to stick with default for the tutorial for now. Let's go! Okay.